I'm Grace.
So let's get started.
I'm a recipe blogger, family-taught home chef,
Cheers.
Cheers.
iPhone-only photographer, and proud New Englander. I'm calling these cauliflower mashed potatoes because they are so freakishly like mashed potatoes, but using no potatoes at all. Even the biggest mashed potato lover will want seconds of this cauliflower kind.
The idea of steaming a cauliflower, throwing it in a blender, and letting it go with all your favorite mashed potato ingredients just seems absolutely bizarre. But I'm telling you, these cauliflower mashed potatoes are so insanely like real mashed potatoes. It's a crazy thing. It starts off with a big bowl of cauliflower. I basically just trim down the cauliflower into florets. You can usually buy florets pre-floreted, or you can just hack away at a cauliflower until you end up with the florets. So we're gonna bring this over to the stove and steam it until it's nice and tender and soft. All right, dudes. So I have about 1 inch of water in the bottom of a big pot. This pot's probably a little too big, but that's fine. And I'm just gonna throw in my florets, just like that. And then I'm gonna turn this on medium-high, almost high heat for like some time that I forgot. So, I wanted to check my notebook. It's 12 to 17 minutes until it's nice and soft. You really, really want it nice and soft so it blends easily. It's burling away. It's not quite there. Not very fork tender. A few more minutes. Voila! It's ready, fork tender and all. I'm gonna, ow, I just burned myself. I'm gonna drain my pot, and put all my cauliflower in my blender. So just like mashed potatoes, you can add whatever you like. You can add bacon, cheese, or sour cream. I'm trying to go with the whole healthy theme. I mean, this is cauliflower mashed potatoes, so I'm gonna be using some low-fat sour cream. A generous amount though, because you want it to taste good, you know. And then I'm using some olive oil. Again, you can use butter if you want, but in the spirit of being healthier, I'm adding an olive oil, and it tastes really, really good, I'm telling you. You're not gonna miss it. And then I have some fresh garlic. I have 2 humongous cloves, and I just peeled them, and I'm just gonna go right into my blender. I have some black pepper, and I like a lot. Ooh, ooh. Of course, some salt, a generous amount. And I'm going to pop the top right on my blender. And I'm gonna let this go literally until it's pureed. I'm just gonna take a spatula and knock down the sides just like this, just to keep the blender going. And you can kind of gauge the thickness of your mashed potatoes, and if you like them a little bit thinner, you can always add a little more sour cream or olive oil or whatever you want. They're ready, just like that. They even smell like mashed potatoes. Tell me that doesn't look like mashed potatoes. Thick and rich and creamy and fabulous. So you can stop there, or you can garnish your mashed potatoes with some chives or even mix them in. So I'm gonna take some scissors, and I just like them on the top, just for a little pop of green. The best part about this is that there's zero guilt in this bite. I'm gonna eat the whole bowl by myself. Literally the texture of potatoes and the taste, the garlic, the sour cream, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays, or honestly, any weekend in between or weekday, these potatoes are worth checking out. check it out on tastefullygrace.com. You won't regret it.
Action.
I got a bowl full of cauli, got a bowl full of cauli, got a bowl full of cauli.
So I found this cauliflower. So I found this cauliflower trend on, where did I find it?